rules. Be very IQ.
Greetings and welcome to the show. Balance. Get some in your life. What's happening, good people? Today I'm here to talk to you about P90X. It's the new workout craze that's been sweeping the nation. It's another one of these home DVD workouts. But let me tell you, going into this workout, I thought it was some garbage. You know, I'm one of these people who believe that if you're at home working out, you're not in the gym, you're not around other people beating the weights, then you're not really getting it in. So if you're at home, you know, doing some of that Taibo stuff that I was thinking it was a faulty workout, wrong. Let me tell you this. P90X is one of the most intense training programs I've ever seen. And for those of you that don't know, it's a 90-day workout DVD series. I think there's 13 DVDs, and you get a workout plan, and it alternates every day. There's a diet guide and everything that goes with it. But man, this is a serious workout, people. If you're not an intense type of person, if you don't have the dedication to stick to something over time, then I advise you to avoid P90X because it is serious. It's led by this guy named Tony Horton, who is 46, I believe, at the time of the video, and dude is ripped up at 46. It's bananas. But this workout includes it has a lot of chest and back, so you're doing a lot of push-ups, a lot of pull-ups, a lot of curls, tricep extensions. You need weights. Obviously you need towel and water, but you need weights, a chair, the resistance bands, and that's about it. You need a plate for some of the difficult push-ups they do. They have a wide variety. There's cardio involved. You're doing a lot of plyo jumping. There's Kempo with the punching. It's really high pace, high intense. Each exercise lasts about 50 minutes to the longest exercise, or the longest DVD is about an hour and a half, and that's yoga. So you see it mixes in a wide variety of different exercising routines and ideas. And I guess the concept behind it is muscle confusion. So you're working on one muscle, you switch and change, and there's a lot of variety over the weeks and days. There's 90 straight days of an intense workout. Every 7th day you get a rest day, but they want you to stretch. They have a stretch X, as they call it. Let me tell you, even a stretch is going to have you sweating. This is unbelievable, high pace, high intensity, high results. I've seen a lot of results. I'm not going to take my shirt off just yet. I'm completing day 75 today of the workout. They do legs, a lot of wall squats. This is crazy, people. But if you got the time, if you have about 50 minutes to an hour and a half each day, you only do yoga once a week, twice a week during certain weeks, but so about 50 minutes to an hour and a half, you don't even have to leave your gym. You don't leave your home. You don't have to wait in the gym sitting around for people to be conversating while you're trying to work out. Distractions, telephone calls, you can get it in right in your own family room. That's where my wife and I do it. But it works, man. It is unbelievable. I've seen some massive changes in my body. I haven't lost a lot of weight. I think I gained more size than anything rather than slimming. I wasn't too far out of shape anyway. But I just wanted to, the reason I got into P90X was, one, it was a challenge. A buddy of mine told me that I couldn't do it, so I'm one of these guys, you can't challenge me to do anything, I'll do it. But I wanted to get in shape, so I think if you've been following me, you know, a couple of months ago I ran the Chicago half marathon, which is 13 miles, longest I've ever run in my life. It was quite a challenge, so I ran that, rested for a few weeks, got into P90X. I wanted to keep my body in shape, but my major goal is next year where I'll be running the Chicago Marathon, 26.2 miles. It's going to be outstanding. One thing I didn't do in a half marathon is I didn't raise any funds for any organizations or anybody, any group of people. Didn't do anything. I just ran it. And I attracted all that attention and didn't utilize it to help somebody. So that was my error. So just putting you on notice, I'm going to be asking for some donations for some type of organization to help somebody as I make my quest to run the Chicago Marathon, 26.2 miles. So I hope you got 5, 10, 100 bucks, whatever it is. Every little bit helps, but you know, I feel like there's no need to put out this massive amount of effort if I'm not going to at least try to benefit someone. So I know I got off track on my P90X review here or discussion, but it works, man. And I know that my body is in shape and getting ready, moving into next year to get ready for this half marathon. I'm going to start running distance to train for it. It's in October of 2010. I started training about April. But I know P90X helped me maintain the work I did for the half marathon, and moving into next year I feel like I'm going to be prepared and ready as I'll ever be to basically double the furthest I've ever ran in my life. So with that, if you're on the fence thinking about P90X, get off the fence, get it.